take two. Hopefully gas won't be spewing anywhere it shouldn't be. Come on, solenoid. The solenoid always works once after you jump it. Okay. It did run once, so I'm assuming that was running off the fuel I dumped in here before. Okay, I shut it off again because I swear it's trying to run wide open. Throttle butterfly is moving. Yeah, it's running off the fuel I'm dumping in there. Come on. Come on. It did start with the key switch. Sucker you. There we go. So, it's working. Did it spew? Where did all... See this stuff right here? Where did this come from, guys? I'm sure you guys might be able to tell me. Over here the fuel pump is spraying fuel out, so that's a plus. I'm just going to have to work on the carb. I was trying to run the hydraulics there to see if they were working, but... Okay, I want to do it one more time and drive it forwards. So, hold on here a minute. Okay, it's in second gear, low range. I'm going to stand up here and hopefully so transmission seems okay drive wise, and it has oil pressure. Looks like it's sitting there at like 20 pounds right now. So sweet, guys, sweet. Now I don't know if the hydraulics were working. I did play with them the first time. To me, it just seems like it's revving to the moon. No, it's not revving to the moon, but to me, it just seems like it's running pretty high idle, and it's the whole way it should. I could turn the idle down, I guess. So guys, it runs and moves. I don't know if the PTO works or anything, but thinking I'm gonna take this. Well, I think I can take the top off the carb right where it's at. Yeah, and just look inside of it, because I'm thinking the needle is stuck or something, or the float's bad. It's very possible. If the float's bad, I might be SOL on this baby. So anyhow, let me take this carburetor apart and see what I can see before it starts raining, because it's fairly let's see, is it gonna focus? Kind of black and nasty over that direction. So anyhow, I'm really thrilled this thing ran at all. I don't know if yesterday, if it just wasn't spinning over fast enough, or I don't know what was going on. The other thing I noticed is This camera battery I have in here, I've hardly used it and it's down to 2 bars already. And I had it on the charger last night, so I'm going to switch this battery back out when I go inside tonight. Well guys, I don't know if you guys can hear or not, but the rain beat me to that carburetor, so I'm going to go in the shop here and work on some other stuff, I guess. So, till tomorrow night, or if it quits raining here pretty soon, I'll go out and pull that carb. Would have been nice. I could have got that off and worked on it while it was raining here, but yeah, I guess sometimes we really need the rain, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, look how dry it is. Where the sun is all day long. Are you going to focus, camera? There you go. Where the sun is all day long, bone dry. So, anyhow. Be back with you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, I took the top off this carburetor and looked in it. And I think you guys can hear it's raining. It started raining again, so I put up my temporary shack here. Let's just see what it does. I should have probably drained all the crappy fuel out that was in the bottom, but we'll just see if we can't get her to light off and run off of it. Got my screwdriver handy here if I want to turn the well, it's running longer. I don't think that was purely off the gas I put in there. This solenoid is going to drive me nuts. I would definitely say it's running off more than this little bit of gas I'm putting in here. It is running off full choke, but it's running. Just about ready to say, it's sitting there running with the choke off. That's some kind of Christmas miracle there. Alright, let me pull the spark tester out of here. I have not drained or flushed this fuel tank, by the way. This is still the old crappy gas. Alright, I'm going to have to take a solenoid apart. I'm assuming this little bit I'm priming in here is getting that old gas to light off and go. It is smoking a little bit, but Lord only knows what's in that exhaust and that old gas, so. That's awesome, guys. So I think with good fresh fuel and a good carb clean, this thing will be a really good runner. I don't see any oil or antifreeze spewing anywhere, so. So awesome. I'll do a short video for Facebook. Sounds pretty decent anyhow. Even off the old gas. I didn't think there was much gas in this, but you know. A little bit of smoke. But if you were running off full choke, you might be doing that too. So stand underneath the canopy, he said. That'll be a good idea, he said. The water is dripping on my head as we speak, and I'm under a canopy. Great, just great. 900 runs good, but kind of trapped here. Barn is a long ways away. My metal shanty is not too far away, but I'll still get soaked. So I think I'm just going to try and wait it out. And this thing here is out of gas, so I can't monkey with it anymore. Interesting conundrum I get into. So seems like it's rained for like 40 days and 40 nights when you've been standing here for 10 minutes and there's this raging river rolling in front of you. I probably ought to go up to the shop and make sure it's not getting flooded out, but I really don't want to get wet. I guess I'm going to have to, so I'll pick up the few things I got with me down here and I guess I'm going to make a run for it. Kind of what I figured, it's running through the shop. All sides. I don't know if I can do anything out front here. Alright. Let me try and get this under control. I got this side cleared up, and drain plugged up. Alright, here we go.